Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Welcome back to Campus JAX. We're so happy to be back here. It's been over a year since we played. So delighted to welcome out to see us. Thank you so much. We have a great show lined up for you tonight. And to have a great show, you need a great band. And we have some of the finest in LA right here. Give them a round of applause. So it's a very special occasion tonight. We're going to be introducing a couple of projects we've been working on through this crazy year. And we're of course going to hear from Steve a bit later. But before Steve comes along, we're going to introduce, please welcome our great friend, Hope Diamond.
To be here. This is very special. We have the baddest cat in town. We getting ready to throw it down for you. Mr. Stephen Michael McCann. But you're gonna hear from him in a minute. But right now, I've come apart, babe. And then I'm due. I didn't make it playing by the rules. I come apart, but then I'm fine. I'm checking sugar, moving down the line. I come apart, but that's okay, 'cause trouble man don't get in my way. I come apart, babe. every night. I come up hard, but that's okay, 'cause trouble man don't get in my way. Hey, hey, I'm baby, in my way. I've been some places and I see some faces. I got the connection, they take my direction. Well, what people say, that's okay, they don't bother me. I'm ready to make it, don't care about no weather, don't care about no trouble, got myself together. I see all the potential that's around me. I come apart, babe. I'm in for real with my troubled mind. Gonna keep moving, gonna go to town. I come apart, I'm a getting down. There's only three things for sure: taxes, death, and trouble. This I know, babe. This I know, the trouble man ain't gonna let it sweat me down. Oh no, I come up hard. I don't agree. I didn't make it, didn't do. I come up hard, but then I'm fine. I'm chasing trouble, sugar, moving down the line. Woo! Trouble man! Oh my. Yeah. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, what a that is the energy of Paul McDonald. That was a great warm-up, you know. You know, we have to get ready for this bad boy getting ready to come up here, but I just want to mention that's on my new album coming out right after Steve's. We are so excited to be able to put this together. The arrangers of Paul McDonald are amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, put it together. Also, this cat here, the producer, this is the guy you used to hear about, Michael Parlett. This is the guy. This is the studio, baby. He's so amazing making all this work for Paul and I. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we've got a long night and a lot of amazing stuff for you. Without further ado, my friend, the most amazing, Stephen Michael McCann.
Black magic, you make me miss my entrance and its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. I see fingers up and down my spine. Same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. Same old tingle that I feel inside. And in that elevator started right. Oh, down and down I go. Round and round I go like a leaf that's caught in a tide. I should stay away, but what would that do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame. Oh, aflame with such a burning desire, but only a kiss. When I left behind, you're the lover I had waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. Every time your lips meet mine, I baby, down and down I go. All around I go in that skin cold love. Hello, Newport Beach. California is opening up again. Yes, well time. Are you ready? Let's go, guys, go! Should stay away, but what would I do? I hear your name. burning desire. Medley, a kiss, kiss, kiss. But I'm at my high. You're the lover I have waited for. The mate that fate and me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, oh, baby, down and down I go. All around I go in this spin. Crazy about this spin I'm in. Under that old black magic called love. Under that old black magic called love. Under that old black magic called love. Oh. Thank you so much. Welcome to Campus JAX. Oh my goodness. They say you have to find your tribe, and I think you are my tribe. How about Hope Diamond, huh? My goodness. Wait till you hear that project. Well, this is a very special evening. Thank you so much. I know you guys didn't get an introduction, Paul, but how about these guys, huh? And you'll hear more about them as the evening goes on. But thank you so much for being here. Boy, in 2018, I was embarking on an amazing journey, I thought, when I decided to retire. Was it 2018 or 2019, Patty? 19. Oh, see, that's why my wife is here. So, in August of 2019, and had all these wonderful thoughts and plans of performing and doing some wonderful music things. And then COVID hits the United States in January of the next year. And then we performed, our last performance together was in February of last year here at Campus JAX. So an interesting time for sure, for all of us, yes? And a time for contemplation, but you know, I realized in those times as I was watching my 401k plummet down the drain, and the reports of the pandemic, and my wife saying, just mellow out, you're good, everything's gonna be fine. But I was reminded that a flowing river you can't touch twice, the water in the flowing river, and it's the same with moments. You can't touch twice, only once. And I wouldn't trade these last few years for anything. And I'm sure we all have stories of the things we've learned and so forth. So we'll try and do the songs for you tonight as we did them in the order of the album, and I think this song is a good way for us to start out. Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning, on an ever spinning reel, like a snowball down a mountain, or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon, like a pea that has seaweed, past the minutes of space. The world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find, the windmills of your mind. Like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own, down a hollow to a cavern where the sun has never shone. Like the door that keeps revolving in a half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of space. And the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find, the windmill of your mind. jingle in your head? Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that you said? Lovers walk along the shore and leave their footprints in the sand. Is the sound of distant drumming just the fingers of your hand? Pictures hanging in a hallway and the fragment of a song. I've remembered names and faces, but to whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over, suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turned to the color of her hair, like a circle in a spiral, wheel within a wheel, never ending nor beginning, on an ever spinning reel, as the images unwind, like the circles that you find, windmills of your mind. Ricky Z. Pictures hanging in the hallway and the fragment of a song. I've remembered names and faces, but to whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over, you were suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turned to the color of her hair, like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending nor beginning, on an ever spinning reel, as the images unwind, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Windmills of your mind. Windmills of your mind. Thank you so much. Mr. Ricky Z on guitar. I'm going to bring up these amazing folks. Patrick, this is the Patrick Bolton and his singers, and they helped out on this album immensely. And when you hear it, and you hear these choir sounds, now we couldn't fit the whole choir because we have limited space, obviously. But when you hear these choir sounds on the album, boy, you're going to feel like, for those of you who like church, you're going to feel like you're in church. And it was pretty special. So on an album called Dream, why do a song like this? Never Been to Spain. Elvis made it popular, as well as Three Dog Night, right? But as we decided, or as I decided to start this album project, I decided to kind of jump out on a leap of faith. No performances anywhere, so maybe this is the time to record. And this song is all about it starts in your mind first. Never been to Spain, but you know what? I can experience it here first. And that's really where we were all at in the album as we started out. And so if you read into this tune, you certainly can take that from it. That's about your imagination, and all great things happen twice. First is here. So we hope you enjoy. You guys ready? All right. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. say the ladies are insane there, but they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles, so I headed for Las Vegas. Only made it out to Needle. Can't you feel it? Must be near it. Feels so good. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma or Arizona, what does it matter? What does it matter? Mr. Eric Moranis. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. Well, say the ladies are insane there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. Hey, hey, hey. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma or Arizona, what does it matter? What does it matter? In Oklahoma or Arizona, what does it matter? What does it matter? Not much. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Bolton and the Singers. Wait till you hear them. So you can't do a song called Dream without this amazing song that I think Elvis is the only one that made it popular, and it's called If I Can Dream. And Walter Earl Brown brought this to him 2 years after the assassination of MLK Jr. And Elvis was such a fond admirer of him that he was devastated. And when Walter Earl Brown brought this song to him on a demo, Elvis heard it and was so moved that he said, you know, I will never sing a song again that I don't believe in or act in a movie that I don't believe in. And this song actually contains quotes, actual quotes from Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. And so it's a special one, and we hope you enjoy it. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, why can't my dream come true? Oh, ending sometime. Strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why. Oh, why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to believe, he can redeem his soul and fly. Deep in my heart is a trembling question, but still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. While I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, please let my dream come true. Right if I can dream. Thank you so much. A song arranged by Mr. Patrick Bolton. Thank you for that, my man. So as we embarked on the album, I promise I won't talk too much. I just kind of want to walk you through this this journey of ours as we hear the plane flying over. But when I heard this song "Fix You" by Coldplay, it's like, hold on a second, I'm a standards kind of Sinatra guy, and I'm going to do a Coldplay song. But you know, from the first time I heard it, I just felt like I was in church, and I heard a choir with it, and it just sounded, it captured me. So in coming to Patrick, I asked him if he could arrange something that would kind of sound like you're in church in a choir. And the message of hope, when we started the album, I had no idea what this song would come to mean to me. During the album, my mother got ill, very ill. And so my wife and I had to fly to Florida and help her back to health. And boy, this song about, you know, I wish I could fix you, the aging process gets all of us. But if I could fix you. But the hope is that there's a light at the end of the tunnel for her, and it's recognizing that. And so this song became very special for me in a way I never thought it would. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. But it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite above or down below. We were too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bone. I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bone. I will try to fix you. Thank you so much. How about these guys, huh? Thanks, guys. More than the greatest love the world has known. This is a love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long time, and far beyond forever you're gonna be mine. I know I've never lived before, but this heart is very sure no one else could love you more. All right, guys, take it. Hey. Mr. Michael Parlett. Love the world has known. This is a love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more and more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always is a long, long time, and far beyond forever, you're gonna be mine. I know I've never lived before, but this heart is very sure no one else could love you more. How about these guys, huh? Wonderful job, Michael. And this man's wearing his dream band, and he was the producer, Mr. Executive at Talented Studios, where we did this album. And wonderful job, my man. We've been through some stuff, haven't we? A lot of wine. We drank a lot of wine while we were recording. And not only did I get COVID, my entire family got COVID. My 100-year-old mother-in-law got COVID. Barely had a symptom. My man here got COVID. So the whole studio was just spreading COVID. It was just wonderful. So we're going to get to an instrumental in a minute. However, we have a very special birthday. It's not tonight, but it's in a few days. And when I was first introduced to this cat by Hope Diamond, she said, man, you got to meet this guy. He's like the real deal. He was Diana Ross's producer. He was a child actor in Robin and the Seven Hoods, dancing with Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby and all that fun stuff. And those are just a few things, trust me. But he's very humble, and he's going to kill me for doing this. But Tommy, his amazing wife, an equally talented wife, said, hey, can you do something under the cover here and wish him a happy birthday? So what we're going to do, first of all, together, is sing happy birthday. Tommy, do you want to stay there, Tommy? Do you want to sing it, or do you want to stay there? Are you ready? Happy birthday to... His name is Greg, by the way. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Oh, big finish. Happy birthday to you. My wife carrying your cake is an extra charge. Okay? And it's German chocolate. We understand German chocolate is your favorite. Guys, instrumental? All right, let's give it up for these guys. Paul McDonald and the big band. Can't even finish a cocktail without me having to come back up here. My goodness. How about it, guys? Amazing, huh? So this next song is one of my favorite arrangements by Paul McDonald. It really is quite amazing, actually. And it's a medley that you'll see on the album. It's called the River Medley, and it's a combination of two songs. These songs were first seen in print probably around 1876. So that's about when they first, whoever the writer was is anonymous for this. But it certainly talks to and harkens to a time where you were in a really bad place and are hoping and dreaming of a better place and a better day. And there's something about the African American spirituals. I grew up in the church, and in college, I sang these songs, and I learned to really appreciate and love the depth of the passion and the ethos in these songs. And so it's called River Medley, arranged by Mr. Paul McDonald. Deep river, my home, it's over Jordan. Deep river, Lord, I want to cross over into campground. It's over Jordan, deep river, Lord. I want to cross over into campground. Oh, don't you want to go to that gospel feast, that promised land where all is peace? Deep river, Lord, I want to cross over. It's a campground. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, study war no more. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Oh, I lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, study war no more. All right, take it again. Put those hands together. I'm gonna lay down my burden
Down by the riverside.
down by the riverside.
Down by the riverside.
Gonna lay down my burden.
Down by the riverside.
Study war no more. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield.
Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside.
Gonna lay down my sword and shield.
Down by the riverside.
Study war no more. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield.
Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside.
I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield.
Down by the riverside.
Study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Study war no more. Study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Study war no more. Study war. All right. No more war. War no more. Wonderful job, guys. How about these guys? Mr. Paul McDonald, what an arrangement, huh? And you guys, amazing. What are we at now, Pete? So we're almost there, guys, I promise. Almost. Unless you want to come up and stare at me. So I know Paul already thinks I'm talking too much. However, this album, the songs have some meaning. So this song was one of those late additions. And the late editions are usually the best ones. And a good friend of mine, Phyllis King Paulson, said, hey, have you ever heard the song Be by Neil Diamond? Well, she's a Neil Diamond fan to begin with. And if you can believe it, I've never heard the song, and I wasn't really into my books in school, and I never read or heard about Jonathan Livingston Seagull. I had no idea who it was. So I was doing other things, Phyllis. Anyway, so she brought this song to me, and it was written in 1970 by Neil Diamond, and it was a theme song for the movie Jonathan Livingston Seagull. This book by Richard Bach, I believe his name was, sat in his basement unfinished for years in the late 60s because he did not believe in his dream. He didn't think it was good enough, and he had major writer's block. And then one day, he decided to pull it out and try again. And lo and behold, 1 million copies sold of the book. Movie was made. And this song, which is so beautiful. So Phyllis, this is for you. We hope we do it justice. Some amazing string players on this song on the album. Hope you enjoy it. You can clap, that's all right. Lost on a painted sky, clouds are hung for the poet's eye. You may find here find him there on a distant shore by the wings of dreams through an open door. You may know him. If you may be as a page that aches for the words which speaks on a theme that is timeless, while the sun god will make for your day a song in search of a voice that is silent, and the one God will make for your way. Mr. Brad Black on trumpet solo, Mr. Michael Parlett on flute. You ready to pick it up? Thank you, Phyllis. I've often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Powering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The oh so overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street. I'll be there on the street. Got to be here on the street where you Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad we didn't do that break. Days like this. Well, I'd like to call up two people, Miss Hope Diamond and Mr. Patrick Bolton, who sang this song with me on the album. A song by Van Morrison, and brings us up a few years. But it's a wonderful song. You know, this song was actually the official Northern Ireland anthem for their peace movement. Can I help you up here, my love? And you know, we talk about dreaming it, but it's about when everything goes right.
Yeah.
Kate, you'll appreciate this. One time I was on a business trip and I needed some boxes to send. And I thought the only place to find boxes, I was in Marina Del Rey, I was staying at a hotel, is I'm gonna look in the grocery store parking lots for, see if there's anything just kind of thrown out there. I was driving around and saw boxes with pudding on them and all kinds of food materials, but I was scrapping. I'm like, I gotta get something, so I was putting it in my car. Kid you not, I was going back to my hotel room, Marina Del Rey. Did you know that there's a store called Box City? Serious. Couldn't believe it. Almost back in my hotel and I see the biggest sign ever, Box City. Like, this thing was under my nose the whole time, and I'm riding around. I go in there, you wouldn't believe it. Rows and rows of every kind of box. Little box, tiny box, big box, gigantic box. With a customer service rep saying, what kind of box can I get you, my friend? And I thought, these are the kind of days. These are the kind of days
like
that we want.
Sure.
But sometimes we miss it. So days like this, you ready?
You're doing great, buddy. Here we go.
You okay?
Yeah, I think we're doing okay. You're doing great, sweetheart.
When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there'll be days like this. When everything falls into place, like the flick of a switch. Oh, Mama told me there'll be days like this.
When no one is complaining, there'll be days like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this. When you don't get betrayed by that old Judas kiss. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this.
When you don't need an answer, there'll be days like this. When you don't need a chance, there'll be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle start to look like this, then I must remember there'll be days like this. Patrick Bolton, ladies and gentlemen. I must help this lovely lady down. Let me, hold on, I don't want you to trip.
No, I've almost been there before.
Boy, is that water right there? Thank you, Bunny. Ladies and gentlemen, Bunny. Thank you, love. So, I'll try to make this introduction short because my wife always cries when I sing this song. It's another late addition, a song that I was not that familiar with by Leon Russell called A Song for You. I know Carpenters did it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful song. But when you've been married 30 some years, thank you. It becomes meaningful. I mean, when you have someone that, when you lock your keys in your car, like I did right before the show started, and she calls AAA and gets them out here and gets the keys out. But this song is dedicated to her on the album, wonderfully arranged by Mr. Patrick Bolton. And it's a song called Song for You. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life on stages. 10,000 people watching. I'm singing this song for you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I've treated you unkindly, oh, but can't you see? There's no one more important to me. You always see right through me. Taught me precious secrets, truth withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. But now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to the melody. 'Cause my love's in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone, and I was singing a song. And when my life is over, remember that we were together. We were alone, and I so much. Mr. Patrick Bolter, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I see that standing ovation. You're going to get an extra credit on your bill tonight for that. So, how are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing good. So, this year was, let's just say it was crazy for all of us. So many things happened to me. One thing is almost all my teeth fell out, okay? And don't have me get into this. But he's here tonight, and I'm not going to embarrass him, but one of the most skilled surgeons, dental surgeons, and dentists, he saved me, ladies and gentlemen. You know, when I met him, like, man, you remind me of somebody, I can't figure it out. And now I realize my late father-in-law, who was an immigrant from Italy, and he's an immigrant, had to learn English, went to school over here, and some of his stories, I told him he has to write a book someday. He inspired me so greatly. And so Dr. S, as it states on the album, this song is dedicated to you, my man. And thanks for all you did for me. Appreciate it. All right, let's do it. Thank you so much. Arthur Park. Well, boy, what an evening it's been, huh? What an evening it's been. Thank you, my friends. So we would like to, it's a long one, but we would like to close with a one of my favorites. It'll take you back a few years. Probably it was a disco song for a while, and a lot of people have sung this song. But it's about letting the memories take you through those barren times for when joy and love come again. And that's how I interpret these amazing, amazing lyrics. Jimmy Webb did an amazing job with this song, and the arrangement by Paul is one of my favorites that he has done. So we're going to leave you with this tonight. MacArthur Park. Never waiting for us, girl, ran one step ahead as we followed in the dance. Between the parted pages that will press love's hot fevered iron like a striped pair of pants. Melting in the dark, all the sweet green ice flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took too long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no, I recall that yellow cotton dress foaming like a wave on the ground around her knees. And the birds like tender babies in her hands, and old men playing checkers by the tree. The park is melting in the dark, all the sweet green ice flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took too long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. There will be another song for me, for I will sing it. And there will be another dream for me, someone will bring it. I will drink the wine while it is warm, never let you catch me looking at the sun. But after all of the loves of my life, after all the loves of my life, still be the one. I will take my life into my hands, and I will use it. I will win the worship the things that I desire. My passions will flow like rivers in the sky. Oh, but after all of the loves of my life, oh, after all the loves of my life, I'll be thinking of you and wondering why. MacArthur Park is melting in the dark. All the sweet green ice cream flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took too long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for having us. Please give it up for these guys, the Paul McDonald Big Band. Amazing. Mr. Paul McDonald, Mr. Michael Parlett, producer on the album, Patrick Walton and the Singers, the has dropped this week, so always a go. Thank you so much for being here. We love you. Have a wonderful night.